Hello everyone, in this video we will understand how we can write the C program to design a mini calculator, and we will see this program using the do while loop and while loop both. Okay, and we will see also that why do while loop is preferable in this kind of situation, for example in this mini calculator type of situations. Okay, so let's start. Now let's understand from the user perspective that what type of calculator we want to design. So let's say your friend comes to you and he wants a calculator. Okay, so he says ki, okay, give me a C program in such a way so that when I run your program it should ask me some of the things. Okay, so for example he should be given some choices. Okay, and if we enter any choice, let's say 1 2 3 4 5, any choice, then particular type of operation should happen. For example, choice number 1 means user wants to do addition, choice number 2 means subtraction, choice 3 multiplication, 4 is division, and 5th is finding the remainder of two numbers. Okay, so we will be making this program for two numbers calculator program. Okay, so let's say if user enter any choice from 1 to 5, okay, that type of operation should happen. If he enter 1, then addition should happen. Okay, if he enters 0 means that he do not want to continue your like calculator program, the calculator should exit. Then 0 means exit the program. And if he enters any choice other than 1 to 5 and 0, okay, if he do not enter like 1 2 3 4 5, he do not enter anything, or he do not enter 0, if he enter let's say 7 or 8 or 6, any other choice other than this, then your program should continue. It should not exit. It should again ask, okay, please enter the correct choice. Okay, and you again ask the user, okay, what is your next choice or the correct choice, and your program should keep on working until unless you enter 0. When you enter 0, then your calculator program should exit. Okay, so this is the requirement basically. Okay, so here you can see output wise, this is the output. So whenever you run your program, your in the monitor screen it should come choices, then addition, subtraction, multiplication, division, modulus. Okay, this is like a menu. Okay, in restaurant you are given the menu of the food. Okay, the same way this menu or these choices should come as a on the screen basically. Okay, and then the next message should come, enter your choice, what choice you want. Okay, so let's say you enter choice number 2, that means you want to perform subtraction operation. Then you should be asked enter two numbers, okay, on which you want to perform this operation number subtraction. Then you enter 7 and 3, then you should be given the subtraction of 7 and 3 is 7 minus 3, that is 4. Now again you should be asked these choices, or you should be presented these choices. Again this menu should come and you should be asked enter your choice. Now you say enter choice, that is 3, that is you want to do multiplication. Now two numbers are like 2 and 13, so multiplication should be performed on 2 and 13. So 13 into 2 will be 26. Okay, then again this menu should come. Okay, your program will run continue. Okay, your program will be continued till you enter choice as 0. Now on asking the choice you enter 0. So 0 means you do not want to perform any operation and you want to exit the calculator program. So 0, and then nothing should come and your program should exit. Okay, so this way your program should again and again presenting you this menu. Okay, or you can say these choices. Okay, and based on the choice you should performing that operation, and you before operation you need two numbers, so you should be asked two numbers, and then output should come, and then again program should continue and continue. Okay, so let's see how we can make this program using the do while loop. Okay, so in the previous video I have already discussed that how we can make a simple program, calculator program, using the switch statement. Okay, but in that program the program will only ask the choices and these numbers only once. Okay, it will not again and again ask. Okay, so here we will make a menu driven program in which repetition things are there. You are asked this thing, then again this thing, then again this thing. Okay, in the previous program that was just for one time occurrence. Okay, one time it will ask these things. Okay, so on the basis of that program only we are making this program. Okay, so if you have not watched that video, you can look at that video. You can find the link in the description below or here in the tag card also. Okay, now let's continue with this program. So basically this is the code snippet that can be used to make the program using the do while loop. Okay, for the mini calculator. Okay, so let's see. So basically you will be requiring two numbers. Okay, so let's say I'm taking the two numbers as float. Okay, you can take int also, but float will be like more general. Okay, so I'm taking float a and b, and then for taking the choice from the user, I'm taking the choice variable. Now after that, here is our do while loop. So here you can see this is our do, okay, and this is our while. Okay. So this is our do while loop. Okay, now inside do while loop, here you see we have the switch statement. Okay, so switch starting and then ending. Okay, so from the user perspective, this menu should be presented to us. Okay, the choices and these choices like addition, subtraction, multiplication, division, modulus. Okay, so here these are these choices. Okay, you can write the choices word also for this. Okay, so this message will be printed. Okay, because this is do while loop, so we are not checking any condition. Okay, so basically it's like when a waiter comes to you. Okay, he will come to you, okay, for the first time. So same way, first time this menu will be presented without any condition. Okay, at least once you should be asked what are your choices. Okay, waiter will be asking you that what is your preferences, sir. Okay, please tell me. Okay, so at least once he should come to you, he should ask to you. So in on that idea, I'm using do while loop, and without checking any condition, a menu, okay, or the choices will be presented to you. Okay, then enter a choice. Okay, enter your choice. Okay, then let's say you enter choice number 2. Okay, and then based on choice whatever you enter, okay, you can enter any choice from 1 to 5, right? Based on those choices, I am using switch. Okay, inside the switch those particular operation will be done. You can use if else also. Okay, that is your choice. So if choice is like 1, okay, you will be asking the two numbers, and you will be performing the addition and printing, and then break. Okay, so break will take you out of the switch. Okay, same way if you have the choice as say 2, so we will come to the choice 2, and you will be asking the numbers, and then subtraction will be performed and then break. Okay, same way for the other choices. Okay, and let's say if you enter choice number 2. Okay, let's say you enter choice number 2. Okay, so for the first time we will come here, we will ask two numbers, and then we will be performing the subtraction from of those a minus b that we have here asked. Okay, now after that we will break. Okay, that means we will be printing the subtraction. Okay, and then break means we will come here, okay, outside the switch. Now what will be the next step inside the do while? Now here we will be checking the condition. We'll be checking the condition whether our choice was 0 or not 0. So we'll say our choice was actually 2. Okay, so choice is not equal to 0, so it is true. Okay, choice is not equal to true. Okay, 0. So we'll go again and we'll again present this menu. Okay, so on our screen again these choices will come, and then we'll be asked enter your next choice. Basically enter your choice. So let's say if I enter now 3. Okay, 3. So here choice number 3 and case number 3 will be executed, and here multiplication code will be executed, which will be performing basically a multiply b. Okay, on the two numbers we'll be like asking the two number, or you can say scanning the two numbers and then performing the multiplication and printing. Okay, so that answer will come here, and after that we'll say break in case 3, and then we'll again come here, and then again we'll say okay, if your choice is 0 or not 0, we'll say we enter choice number 3, so 3 is not equal to 0, 0, so this is again true. So we'll again go, and next time again we'll be asking the, or we will be presented these choices, and then again we will ask again the our choice from this menu. Now if we enter the choice as 0, okay, 0 means we want to exit the program, and here in the switch 0 will come. Okay, now it will check for the case number 0, case 1 to 5 it will not match, it will come to default. Okay, now here in the default, okay, we have written key okay, as a user you have entered the wrong choice, please enter the correct choice. Okay, let's see this type of message is there. Now after that we will come outside of this switch, we'll come here, and then we will test this condition. Now choice is 0 or not 0, so we have entered the choice 0, so 0 is not equal to 0, this condition will become now false, and we will basically exit the program. Okay, now there is another way to handle this case of 0. Okay, I'll show you by running the program first. This is just the snippet. Okay, so here let's say in the default case you have written you entered wrong choice, please enter correct choice. Okay, so let me run this program first. So when I enter this program, okay, when I run this program, I am given the choices. Let's say I say choice number 3, I want to do multiplication. So numbers are like 6 and 2, okay, 6 to 12. So 12 is coming. Now next choices. Now let's say if I enter 0, so program should exit. So yes, program is exiting and it is giving me you entered wrong choice, please enter correct choice. Okay, but as a user perspective, although like this is fine, my program is exiting, but when I enter 0, 0 means that I want to exit the program, then I should get the message simple program is exiting. Yeah, exiting the program. I should not be given this thing you entered wrong choice, please enter correct choice, because 0 is also like a basically valid choice. Just it means that I want to exit the program. Okay, so I should get the proper message. So although this program is fine, but as a user perspective, he should get the proper message. In that sense, what you can do is you can add a case 0 also. Okay, a case for handling the 0, and then this program will work fine. So what does it mean? It means here I am writing case number 0 also, and I am saying printf exiting the program. Okay, so whenever 0 will come, okay, I will come to case 0 and I will say exit the program, and then break. Break will take me here outside the switch, and then I will say okay after exiting the program, and then choice 0 is not equal to 0, I will say no, it is false. I'll come out. So basically what will happen, now let me run this program again. Okay, so if I enter, let's say choice number 3, okay, 3 is valid, so 6 and 3 multiplication will happen. Now let's say if I enter 0, okay, so here see I'm getting the message exiting the program. When 0 exiting the program, come out, and then 0 is not equal to 0, come out. Okay, so this will not print this thing. Okay, so in this way this program can also be written like this. Okay, so I hope now you have got the idea that how we can run this program or how we can make this program using the do while loop. Okay, so this do while loop is helping us to like keep on repeating things, and this switch case body is basically performing the required operation. Okay, now let's see the whole program, okay, in our Visual Studio. So here is our program. Okay, so these are two numbers a and b, and this is the choice variable. Now this is the do while loop. Okay, so this will be our do while loop. Okay, now inside the do while loop we have the choices, right? And then we are asking the user choice, then based on the choice we are performing the operation. Case 1 we are doing the addition. So first we are asking the numbers, and then addition, and then break. Case 2 asking the two numbers, and then subtraction, and then so on with the third choice. Now case number 4 is basically division, that is we are finding the quotient. So we are asking the two numbers, and here we are checking the condition. Okay, instead of directly dividing it by a by b, we are saying ki, okay, if b is not equal to 0, then only perform the division, because if b is 0, denominator is 0, then division is not possible. Divide by 0 error will come, right? So we are handling this case also. Now case number 5 is for modulus, that is remainder. So we are asking the two numbers, and if b is not equal to 0, we are performing this operations. Now here you have to think carefully that on the float numbers modulus operator is not applied, right? In C we have already seen, right? So that's why we are saying okay, let's not perform the division on the or this remainder on the float numbers, let's perform on the integer numbers. So that's why I am typecasting them. Okay, then finding the division, and that's why I'm printing it with the percentile d only. Then case number 0, as I told you, we are writing this message to exit the program. Okay, this is just a message, and default is you entered wrong choice, please enter correct choice. Okay, so until unless you, let's say you enter some wrong choice, okay, like let's say you 7, then case 1 to 5 and 0 will not be like meshed. Then here it will come and it will say you enter wrong choice and please enter correct choice, and then what will happen, it will come again outside the switch. Okay, default will also like after default we will come here, okay, right here, and now we will check this condition while. Okay, we will say okay, 7 is not equal to 0. Yes, 7 is not equal to 0. So again we can continue the program. Okay, and this is the desired thing that we want. Okay, so let's run this program and see how the output will behave. So our choices are there. Let's say we enter choice number 2, that means subtraction. So let's say two numbers 8 and 3. Okay, 5. Okay, and let's say enter your choice. Let's say I enter 4. Okay, division, and let's say I want to do division of the 16 and 3. Okay, so it will come as the float numbers. Okay, 16 by 3 will be 5.303, right? It is correct. Okay, and let's say we want to perform the now this modulus. Enter two numbers. Let's say we enter 16. Okay, and let's say any float numbers also, then that also it will not behave incorrectly, 3.5. So basically it will take what? It will take 16 and 3.5, but here it will give 16 modulus 3 only. Okay, because we are taking the integer part, right? So 16 by 3, it will be like 3 5s are 15 and remainder will be 1 only. So 1 is coming. Okay, let's say if I enter wrong choice, let's say if I enter 8, okay, then it is saying you entered wrong choice, please enter correct choice, right? So it is not exiting the program. Okay, now let's say if I enter 0, then exiting the program. Okay, so this way you can run this program and see by yourself on the various inputs. Okay, now before ending this video, let's see how we can make this program using the while loop. Okay, so our output will remain same. Let's see how the code will differ. Okay, so here we have these choices. We will be asked the choice. Let's say this, we will be asked the choice. Okay, and here this is the while body. Okay, so this is while. Okay, and this is the switch case. Okay, and outside the while loop we are saying exiting the program. Okay, so let's see. So basically when we are entering the choice, let's say 2, okay, 2 is not equal to 0, okay, till the time choice is not equal to 0, we will continue this while loop. So we'll say choice 2, and choice 2 will perform the subtraction, okay, as previously that we have did. Okay, and after that we will break and we'll come here. Okay, then after that what should happen? After we are done with this, okay, then again we should be presented with the choices and we should be asked the choice, next choice. Okay, but here you can see we will simply go here. Okay, and choice we have not asked, choice we have not asked, next choice we have not asked. So choice will remain 2, and 2 is not equal to 0, it will remain same. It will say true, and it will again be going with the choice number 2, and it will be again perform the subtraction, then subtraction, and then again nothing will happen. It will go again, choice 2 is not equal to 0, it is true. So it will go into the infinite loop. It is not asking me the next choice. Okay, new choice is not being updated. Okay, so what should happen? After for the first time I have done as per the choice, then after the switch case I should be again asked the choices. So here the code will come, this code will again come, printf and then scanf, this whole all 3 lines should come here. Okay, and then what will happen? I will be presented with these choices. Okay, and let's say if I scanf and then choice, and let's say second time if I enter, let's say this choice. Okay, this is like choice, enter your choice, this is basically 3, choice 3. Okay, so if I enter choice number 3, then what will happen? I will go here, I will say next choice is not equal to 0, yes, so choice number 3 and multiplication. Next I will come here again, I will again be asked next choice. Let's say if I enter 5, then accordingly 5 is not equal to 0, then case number 5 will be executed, right? And let's say if I enter 0, what should happen? I will go here and I will say choice that is 0, 0 is not equal to 0, this is false. So I will come outside and I will say exiting the program. Okay, so here these 3 lines are repeated here again, while in the do while loop we are not repeating these 3 lines. Okay, so in that sense do while loop is preferable in this situation, because we need not to repeat these things. Okay, if we have let's say 1000 lines, such 1000 lines which needs to be repeated, so here also those 1000 lines needs to be written and output will remain same. So readability wise, or you can say code length wise, do while loop will be preferred in this case. Okay, otherwise you can make the program using any way, do while loop or for loop, it's your choice. Okay, so let me show you the code and then we will end this video. So this is the code using the while loop. Okay, so same code. Okay, while loop. Okay, so this is the while bot, so this is the program. Okay, so same code, while. Okay, then we have the switch cases. Okay, and here case number 5. Okay, default. Okay, and then here outside the body of the switch. Okay, this is the end of the switch case. Then again we are asking the user the choices, then after the while loop ends we are saying exiting the program. Okay, so this whole code is basically inside the while loop. Okay, you can run this program. You can find the link of these both codes in the description below. Okay, and please do not forget to like, share and subscribe this channel. Okay, see you in the next video. Till then, goodbye.